Hi, this is Gary Ellis and you're watching WCKV. I'm standing here with Dr. Dale Brown, the owner of Maximize Living Chiropractic Center. Dr. Dale, we have a very special show today. Tell our viewers what they're going to see.
You're going to see a testimonial of a mother that dealt with some pretty serious back issues for many years playing soccer. She had 2 spinal surgeries, and she ultimately dealt with intestinal issues because of that damage to her spine. She was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and she also dealt with severe menstrual cramps and female issues along with it, all because of her spine.
This is a powerful testimony. You will want to hear this. I'm here with Nate and Susie Sizemore, and you want to stay tuned to hear their testimony. Susie, tell me a little bit about some of the conditions that you were dealing with before you started coming to Dr. Dale.
I was dealing with stomach pain, sciatic pain, lower back pain, and it was affecting my life. It was affecting how I could be a wife to my husband and a mother to my children, because I was in pain all the time and I couldn't clean the house up and I couldn't cook and I couldn't take care of my children. All I wanted to do was stay in bed. I would work 8, 9, 10 hours because I was an assistant director at a daycare facility. Come home and have to go to bed. I couldn't clean the house, I couldn't hug my children, I couldn't do homework with my children, I couldn't cook for my children. All that responsibility fell upon my husband's shoulders, and it was a really tough period.
Now, Susie, you had back surgery, you've been diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and your husband was laid off and you were having to work. No doubt a traumatic time for your family. What happened after you started coming here to Maximize Living? What did you notice the difference?
He's changed my life. Dr. Dale Brown has changed my life.
It's okay.
He's given me back to my children. And because my body can heal, God can work his miracle in me. Before the drugs, your body can't heal when you're on all these different drugs. And if your central nervous system is weak and hurt, your body's not going to be able to heal itself. But if you're able to come to the Maximize Living chiropractor like Dr. Dale Brown, and he's able to do adjustments and he's able to get your spine healthy again, then your body, through the miracle of God, is able to heal itself.
That's amazing.
It's been a huge comfort to me to see her be able to do things that she was limited in doing. And I didn't mind helping her because I knew she was sick and she couldn't help it. But she has a sense of fulfillment about herself that she didn't have before. She has some freedom that she didn't have before. She has some determination and a positive mental attitude about herself now. Her self-respect has come back.
And all this is done without medication.
Right.
You guys were on a ton of medication. I think you guys had 5 bags.
Yes, we did.
Of medicine that are now no longer being used.
They are no longer being used.
You told me earlier that at 1 month you spent $1,600 on medication alone.
In medication and doctor visits.
Wow. And now that's all gone.
It's all gone.
And I want to say in a 6-month period it was about that much.
Wow. That was a powerful testimony right there. Dale, there were some things that she had talked about off camera that we weren't able to fit into that segment that she was going through. Share with us a little bit of her testimony from a doctor's perspective.
When she originally came in, Susie was dealing with Crohn's disease, severe pain in her low back because of the 2 surgeries, and then severe female reproductive issues.
And now all of those conditions are gone?
Yes.
Every last one of them?
She's off all her medications and no longer has problems with any of them, and even doctors have said they're no longer present in her body.
That is amazing to hear. One more thing before we leave today. There's a misconception that what Dr. Dale is doing here is actually curing certain diseases. That's not what you're doing, am I correct?
I wouldn't say I'm curing anything, but what we are doing is we are correcting the spine, taking pressure off the nerves. When you take pressure off the nerves, the brain is able to communicate down our spinal cord, out our nerves, to every gland, tissue, and organ in our body, and through that process it can heal from anything.
Basically what you're saying is that God does the healing, you're just a tool that God is using.
Yep, I remove the interference and God does the healing.
You guys come in and check out Dr. Dale Brown here at Maximize Living Chiropractic Center.